From what I have gathered after speaking to many Resident Evil fans, I realize that when it comes to love interests in Resident Evil, most people actually accept the Claire-Steve relationship. They say that it is painfully obvious that by the end of his life, Claire also had feelings for him. So to most of us, this is not up for debate. And talking about it is not shipping. We are stating what we observe. That's like calling everyone who says the Earth is round a conspiracy theorist. However, in my discussions, Resident Evil fans also mentioned. Unfortunately, many Resident Evil fans don't think. They regurgitate. So to all of you naysayers, I ask. Why is Claire and Steve not acceptable, when Leon and Ada is? When the formula used for the Leon-Ada pairing was used and executed better for Claire and Steve. This, combined with parts of the formula used in the 1997 Titanic movie. You don't believe me? Prepare yourselves. Ada, the woman, is 3 years older than Leon, the man, in Resident Evil 2, whereas Claire, the woman, is only 2 years older than Steve, the man. In Code Veronica. In both cases, the woman is older than the man. In their first encounters, Ada, the secondary character, first shoots at Leon, the primary character, thinking he was a zombie.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Steve, the secondary character, also shoots at Claire, the primary character, thinking she was a zombie.
You're not a zombie.
Who are you?
Leon, the man, takes a bullet trying to defend Ada, the woman. Steve, the man, also takes a bullet trying to defend Claire, the woman. For both secondary characters, the special item is a family picture. And for both primary characters, the special item is a lighter. Claire switching it out for a lockpick is optional, not mandatory. Claire and Steve spend a lot more time with each other, where they get to know each other, compared to Leon and Ada. In both situations, the secondary character is reluctant to work with the primary character, but eventually works well together. In both situations, the man saves the life of the woman twice as many times as the woman saves the man's life before the love confession. In both situations, the secondary character saves the primary character's life with their final act, and confess their love before dying. As for Titanic, Claire is initially annoyed by Steve, but then Steve made her very happy, just like Rose and Jack. Capcom deliberately turned Claire into a redhead and gave Steve that DiCaprio haircut, just like Rose and Jack, before Steve got hair bangs in CVX. In CVX, the 17-year-old became naked in front of the partner, just like Titanic. Capcom copied from Titanic as much as possible without getting into trouble, because if Steve and Claire actually kissed, then James Cameron and DiCaprio would have a very strong case against Capcom. So my question again is, given all the similarities to Leon and Ada and Jack and Rose, why do you naysayers have trouble accepting Claire and Steve in the same light? I'm honestly trying to see it from the side of the naysayers, using scientific methodology, and unfortunately, I come up with the reason being possible sexism. If it is the fans hating Steve, I don't buy it. This is because the fans hated Raiden from MGS2 and Johnny Sasaki from MGS4, but no one questioned if they were in a relationship with their partner. So why Claire and Steve? Is it because Claire is a woman, and coupling with Steve downgrades her character, whereas coupling with Leon upgrades the value of her character? If so, then that is an extremely sexist behavior. Please don't tell me I'm trying to defend the credibility of us fans in vain, as there may be nothing to defend. I await your answers.